Hey everybody, it's Jack Vohwinkle here with the Spartan Media Network, and welcome into the Spartan Women's Basketball Highlight Show. In this episode, we'll take you through Michigan State Women's Basketball's last two conference matchups. Last Saturday, the Spartans hosted in-state rival Michigan in front of their biggest crowd of the season so far, hoping to sweep the Wolverines for the second straight year and win their fourth straight matchup in the heated rivalry. Grace Van Slooten led the way in scoring for Michigan State, recording 15 points to go along with 12 rebounds for her fourth double-double of the season. Nyla Hampton had herself a nice performance off the bench for MSU, scoring 11 points and notching a game and season-high 4 steals versus the Wolverines. Unfortunately, even though the Spartans were able to get out to an early 7-2 lead, Silas Swords and the Wolverines were able to weather the storm, take the lead, and hold it for a majority of the rest of the game to steal one in the Breslin Center, 71-61. Now, let's throw it over to the voice of Michigan State women's basketball, Dalton Shetler, as he and analyst Mandy Jones called all the best highlights and plays from the contest.
Roll. Looks to feed Van Slooten and does. Right elbow extended. She'll go to work, middle of the paint. Kick out. Simmons, left wing three. Bring it up! Jaden Simmons with 7 points in the first 2 minutes and change. MSU leads 7-2. Crockett with it out front, looking for options, and goes far side to Hobbs. She'll spin inside, had the ball stripped away from her by Nyla Hampton. Deep outlet to Aralt. She's got it left wing. So far, we haven't seen much from Julia Aralt. She has yet to put up a shot, the leading scorer for the Spartans. Tate will drive, left block up, under, wiggles her way to the bucket, cannot finish. Loose ball, Hampton's got the O board. Out down the lane to Van Slooten, right block, and she'll finish off the glass with a tough 2 for Grace. Simmons spinning and dishing to Hampton, right corner for 3. Bring it up! The captain injects a little bit of life here in the home crowd, and she gets a deflection on the inbound. It goes back out of bounds. Michigan will keep, but no doubt about it, when the Spartans have needed a dose, number 22 has been the provider. Baseline out of bounds, Spartans go to Aralt, middle of the paint. She misses short, but the rebound scooped up and put back in by Grace Van Slooten. The Spartans lead here, folks, from East Lansing on an 8-0 run. 59-48, Wolverines now lead by 11 with 7:15 to play. Simmons on the right wing. Uses a high ball screen, angles in, kicks out. Halleck left corner 3. Rattles in! How about the shooter's touch? And we're back to 8.
Fresh off the crushing defeat to Michigan, the Spartans look to bounce back and right the ship against Wisconsin on Wednesday. It may have been cold outside, but the Spartans absolutely turned up the heat on both sides of the ball inside, shooting almost 60% from the field on offense and forcing 19 turnovers defensively. Grace Van Slooten led all scorers for the Spartans for the second straight game, scoring 22 points in the victory over the Badgers. Other double-digit scorers included Theron Halleck, who chalked up 18 points, Inez Sotelo, who set a career high in points with 17, and Jocelyn Tate, who scored 13 for MSU. Number 22 Michigan State was able to defeat Wisconsin by a score of 91-71, and for all the best moments from the victory, here again is Dalton Shetler.
And it's Ronnie Porter with it, forcing it inside to Williams, pass wide, stolen away. Here come the Spartans, a 2-on-1, Halleck to Van Slooten in transition, and the Spartans strike first. A transition bucket from Grace Van Slooten gets MSU on the board 2-0 with 30 seconds gone by here. Here comes that 1-2-2 pressure from the Badgers. Spartans need to break it, and they do. To the top of the key, it's Grace Van Slooten. Now Shoemate, left wing 3, bring it up! Emma Shoemate has been shooting 49% from three-point range in conference play. The hot hand is sizzling. Williams, right block, fires across the lane to McCrane. It's stolen away. Hampton down the floor to Halleck. Halleck blows by the Badgers, and everybody eats dust as she drops in 2 more. So fast is number 4 there in Halleck, and it's 41-30 inside of 2 minutes to go here in this first half. Spartans coming the other way. A Halleck left wing 3. Ring it up! It touched every part of the iron and the glass. Drops on through. Halleck now up to 9 points tonight. The Spartans lead 48-34. A minute's gone by here to start the third quarter. The Spartans will look to counter. Up by 14, they'll go to Sotelo, right corner. Driving, ripping ahead, and skipping to Shoemate. Left wing 3, bring it up! Shoemate is sizzling! Simmons takes a ball screen from Aralt. Works to the right elbow. Sends now Shoemate, right slot 3. Ring it up! Emma Shoemate is simply unconscious. Shooting it up here at the Breslin Center. 3 for 3 tonight. She's above 50% in Big Ten play.
To wrap things up, Michigan State went 1-1 last week to move their overall record to 19-5 and conference record to 9-4 in Big Ten play. The Spartans travel out west to Los Angeles, California for, on paper, their toughest two-game stretch of the season as they will take on number 1 UCLA on Sunday and number 6 ranked USC on Wednesday. I hope to see you after those matchups, and until then, thanks for tuning in, and as always, take care.